Do you ever just read comments and see the common denominator? People saying, how dare you not watch this? Well, that's this next video that I'm about to react to. Hi, it's Rainbow Sparkles, your goddess of hope in her human form, coming to you for one of the most requested and demanded videos for JonTron, and that's the Steven Seagal certified tough guy. Seeing the excitement from my chat and them saying, oh wow, this one is definitely kind of, I'm saying it's gonna prepare me, but it's not. Here we go. We're just diving right in. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We ready? Steven Seagal, baby.
To start today's video, okay, I want to give a big shout out to today's sponsor. And you know who that sponsor is? Okay, you're not gonna believe this. That's Raid Shadow Legends. Raid Shadow Legends is a free-to-play dark fantasy RPG game available to play on your phone, tablet, and computer. With cross-platform capabilities, you can switch from playing on your phone to a computer with ease. And brand new to Raid is the Tag Team Arena. Tag Arena is the next level of competitive PvP battles.
I'm just wondering why he's showing his booty when he's like, you won't believe it. It shows his
2 matches and wins the series.
But
and as you progress through the campaign, you'll collect new and unique champions and gear, so you can customize your team the way you like to play. If you're a competitive player, you can earn special rewards if you finish high in the rankings. So, what are you waiting for, okay?
He did do the flex tape with his butt, yeah.
Raid Shadow Legends today. Ow. If you're a new player, you'll get 50,000
That's me all the
silver,
time.
50 gems, 5 mystery shards, 1 energy refill, 1 day XP boost, 1 clan boss key, and a free champion, Executioner. This champion is super strong, and like I said, you'll get him completely free by signing up with my link below. You'll find your extra rewards here in your inbox for the next 30 days only.
Okay, here we go.
Guy, okay, Steven Seagal. I don't know how he's been, the places he's been and accomplished what he's accomplished. I always just knew him as a 90s action movie star with the likes of Jean-Claude Van Damme and Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yes, my dad introduced me to like different types of movies with him, Terminator, like Arnold with Terminator. My dad was huge into action movies in the 90s, so I have like some kind of like familiarity, but I don't think I have enough to know what we're about to see.
Schwarzenegger, beating people up, being awesome.
What Bruce?
Yeah.
Putting asses in seats at the movie theater.
Yeah.
Generally not being batshit crazy afterwards.
You still fine?
Yes, I do.
You still dangerous?
Steven Seagal could not manage that last bit, unfortunately.
Wait a minute.
What caliber is that?
So here you have it. The many sides of this fragmented man.
Okay.
May we try to piece him back together like Humpty Dumpty.
Oh.
He is kind of an egg guy, if I'm being honest.
Okay. The martial artist. Okay, yep.
So Steven Seagal is trained in an art called Aikido, or so he says. It's basically an art where you just flip a guy. You just throw a guy. That's what it is.
Okay.
Dude, I'd be careful if I were you. That's a dangerous man. But I'd be remiss if I didn't point out the central aspect of Aikido, in which that it is a fakey fake, not real bullshit martial art. Ironically, if you look at it, most of the real skill here comes from the people pretending they're...
I was gonna say, it looks almost like a dance, like choreography. Yeah, it looks choreographed. Is that like, so they're... It's not insulting it. It's just that it's not organic, I guess. I don't know what the word is. Authentic. I mean, they're not actually getting their flipped and they're getting, I mean, they might get hurt if they're flipped wrong, but they're working together to make it happen. It's just like with wrestling, right? Where like they do some, that, yeah.
Ironically, if you look at it, most of the real skill here comes from the people pretending they're falling. So, that's probably a good sign of things to come.
Wrestling does look fun. The Maestro. Wait, what?
So you thought Steven Seagal was an action star, huh?
Okay. Get him, man. Yeah, this is how I know him.
What about Steven Seagal, the musician?
Oh.
Well, now you gonna have to see. I got $700, baby.
$700.
It's quite easy to use soul singing, you know what I'm saying?
Before I was born. You gotta watch out, it's coming.
The fuck? It's like started soulful but ended with a threat. It was like, you better watch your back. Literally, actually, seriously, watch your back.
Wait.
Yeah!
Wait, that's not the... Oh, I was about to say, I was like, that's not the same person. I got so confused. Hold on, let me go back. I got distracted, my bad.
Soulful but ended with a threat. It was like, you better watch your back. Literally, actually, seriously, watch your back.
Yeah! That's what I'm saying. You know, he's here. Everybody knows I'm here.
Wait, what? What? Oh.
Okay, that one was straight up gibberish.
Oh.
That's genuinely what I heard.
Oh. I mean, it works technically because it's still music, but bless. Oh, bless. The Russian. Okay. What's this about?
I'm Russian. My family are from Vladivostok in Belarus, and you know, I'm a Russian Mongol, and I'm Russian. My father was a Russian Mongol, so these.
Okay, so he's from Michigan, but he's saying he's okay. Well, I mean, that's confusing. I don't know how to comment on that because I know it's a lot more complex than that.
My father was a Russian Mongol, so these people are Russian Mongols.
That's right, it's real. That's Vladimir Putin shaking
That's
hands
real.
with Steven Seagal. How does it even happen? Was Vladimir Putin just like a fan of Under Siege or something?
Quite some time ago.
С самого начала говорили о том, что если это произойдет.
I like to think Vladimir Putin just has no idea who Steven Seagal is.
Oh, he doesn't even know?
Yeah. Who is this again? Foreign minister to Switzerland?
What?
Okay.
What?
Это произойдет, то это я вас, во-первых, хочу с этим поздравить.
What?
Congratulate you on this occasion.
Mr. Putin wants you to know that he thought you were the foreign minister to Switzerland, and he was mistaken, but he's going to go ahead with it anyway. Congratulations, Mr. Seagal.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Somebody from his staff was a huge Steven Seagal fan and was like, sir, this is somebody that's super important, that is part of like whatever government, whatever. And just wanted to bring him in and just see him. And this was like an opportunity. And then oopsie, sorry, my bad. I got him mixed up with Stephen Edwards. I don't know. And that's just a made up, I just threw that out there. And oops, my bad, you know, beg for forgiveness afterwards is what the staff member probably did.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Act like you're at least a little happy to see him, Vlad. I mean, I know you're not in reality. Nobody would be. But at least act happy. I mean, for Christ's sake.
So there, at the bottom, you have to sign it.
Whoa, what's with the fucking gnarly thumbnail?
Oh.
You're gonna go and meet the president of Russia and you come with the fucking Crypt Keeper fingers? Especially when it's gonna be like up close on television? What the fuck? You know, Vlad's like looking at like his gnarly thumbnail like, please, I'm gonna have to shake that hand. There it goes! You see?
Oh boy.
I'm weak.
So happy to see him again. That's all.
It's really been a pleasure. By the way, just saying, huge fan of your annexation of Crimea.
Храню все ваши.
You are a great big fat man. Round, I thought was so strong, slim man. No, you are like a Russian potato. But believe it or not, old Vlad is actually not the only Eastern Bloc president that Steven Seagal has graced with his presence, as seen here when he visited the president of Belarus, Alexander Lukashenko, at his official residence in Minsk. Because you can't make it up, really. You can't make it up.
That's so, but that just seems so left field, like so random.
So beautiful.
Fuck. Okay, you go to the White House.
Hey,
you go to Downing Street,
I want to disrupt you with this, insert feral for Furies. We have a carrot. And by contractual agreement, yes, there is actually a contract out there. If you're part of the Feral for Furies Club, Master Axel Fury, we dedicate a carrot to his stream. So without further ado, will you accept this random ass carrot on the screen? I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble.
What the fuck? Okay, you go to the White House, you go to Downing Street, they're gonna give you a cup of coffee and a cake. Not so in Belarus, all right? You go to the Minsk Palace, all right, they're gonna shred you a couple carrots live.
I love my chat. They get
Look
it.
at this man.
They
How
get
does he
it.
look so out of place everywhere he is? Okay, look at that posture, all right? That posture asserts, I don't know where I am.
Me at a
my
party.
mommy, I'm lost.
My mom pose. That is a lopsided carrot.
Steven, go
It kind of just.
Did you just skip lunch?
That-
How hungry were you?
Oh.
Природа не позволяет их сделать.
What?
He looks absolutely lost. He's like, yes, yes.
Okay,
Oh, it's time
watermelons.
for the watermelons. Dimitri, good boy.
The
Bring Steven
watermelon.
The watermelon.
Watermelon.
Nice.
Check that thing out, all right? We don't got much of a GDP, but check that out. That's some soil we got in my backyard.
Nice.
Hollow like my brain right now. Just kidding.
Oh, I keep it. Oh, all right. Cool. We got.
Happening.
All right. Yeah, that's your thing. Watermelons, carrots. It's a bit fucking weird, but.
The lawman.
But he's not only Russian, okay?
Okay.
He apparently had a brief stint as a cop or something on the New Mexico border. I don't know what made him qualified for such a position, but somebody apparently thought it a good idea to hire him, which is
What?
why we are now going to be treated to a video titled, and I quote, Steven Seagal trains Americans how to stop school shooters using guns and martial arts.
What?
Good luck stopping a school shooter using martial arts, I'm just saying. Stop, boy! Oh! Oh! That was a high caliber round!
There's that saying, never bring a knife to a gunfight. I'm just saying there's a reason why that saying exists. I'm just saying, like, you know, I'm just going to leave it at that. Okay. Bro thinks he's John Wick.
America's war on gun crime is being fought on many fronts. But now the world's most powerful country has a new weapon. Yes, all-action hero, Steven Seagal.
What?
Oh,
The
no.
Under Siege star took time out from the bright lights of Hollywood to train posse volunteers in Arizona.
Posse volunteers? What do you mean volunteers? I thought these were cops.
What?
Better question, what the fuck is a posse volunteer?
Yeah, I don't know what that
Maricopa
is.
County Sheriff's Office volunteer posse consists of non-compensated positions made up of people from all walks of life who want to assist law enforcement as a way to give back to their community. Now, is school shootings really the proper domain for the volunteer contingent of society?
There is the Good Samaritan law. And so just like a basic breakdown is legal immunity to everyday citizens who voluntarily offer reasonable assistance to someone in an emergency. So that's kind of the correlation I'm making to that with the posse.
As a way to give back to their community? Now, is school shootings really the proper domain for the volunteer contingent of society? Shouldn't the most absolutely highly trained veteran forces be taking on these kinds of tasks? And shouldn't Steven Seagal always have literally nothing to do with it?
Yeah, you're not doctors and lawyers, you're cops right now.
You take that Hippocratic oath, you scrunch it up, put it in the trash. You're here to shoot the child, but only the child with the weapon.
When you yell at somebody, get down on the ground, they gotta do it. If they don't do it, you gotta make them comply. Quick. For every second that goes by, you could be losing children.
I like how Steven Seagal, you could see him just for a moment there calculating the optics of talking about mounds of dead kids. For every second that passes, we're gonna be losing children? That's good, right? It's good for the TV?
The most precious asset we have as a society and as human beings is our children.
Which is why I've come here to this playground to recapture my youth. But he's a dangerous youth, don't get me wrong. A youth boy of 12 with a shotgun. Unhand your weapon. Don't make me do this. Son of a bitch. If they think they can keep extorting the children of this community
Get that
with
ice cream.
price hikes on SpongeBob Pops, but they're dead wrong.
Go get your SpongeBob pop. Yes, yes, go get it. Hey, listen, we don't hate on ice cream trucks. We get that ice cream. That's right,
It turns
John.
out-
John's got it.
Pretty cool guys, actually.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He did great.
But not
You physically,
everyone agrees.
physically reacted to that. You were like, I hear ice cream truck music. I'm gonna look outside and I'm gonna run. I'm telling you, they got some really amazing stuff. If you've ever experienced ice cream truck, so good. They have other stuff like fried cakes and ice cream. I mean, so good. If you haven't experienced it, definitely highly recommend just doing it once. Just do it once. Oh, I'm too old for that. No, do it. Live your best life.
But not everyone agrees. It's the brainchild of controversial Arizona police chief Joe Arpaio, dubbed America's toughest sheriff.
I'm going to say it again. For those protesters, we are here to protect the children. That's the main mission. They can say whatever they want, but I'm not going to stop.
And with a 6'4"
That was
7th
funny.
black belt as his sidekick, who would disagree with that?
What?
How long has Steven Seagal been standing behind me? Why is Steven Seagal standing behind me? If that weren't enough, he had his own series called Steven Seagal Lawman.
Okay.
I've been working as an officer in Jefferson Parish for 2 decades under most people's radar, said Seagal in premiere episode The Way of the Gun. Okay.
Interesting.
Once a year, every officer has to qualify with firearms in order to use their pistol on duty. And next week is Alex's test. See how it goes right where I want it?
Yes, sir.
Right there.
Now, most people don't know this, but when the bullets are in the gun, okay, watch closely. Did you see that? Most people don't know that.
If I don't pass weapons qualification.
I'm afraid Mr. Skull's gonna hurt me. Really, he's a scary man. He's an intimidating man. He's also, if I could use a turn of phrase, off his fucking rocker.
I'm trying to pass down some of the secrets that have made me a master shooter. I don't want to just help Alex pass this test, but I want him to be a better marksman for life.
Yeah, that's kind of the idea, isn't it?
Both in the same hole, buddy.
Good luck, chap. Not through the bullet hole. It's a failed test. Nice try.
Oh! Guess who's buying beer tonight, boy?
Damn. I guess it's me. I guess I'm buying beer. Damn. That's Steven Seagal's whole racket, isn't it? He just tells someone to do something impossible. They can't do it. And then he goes, hey, oh, look who's paying my mortgage this month. Ha ha!
Jeez Louise.
Cheese for all right there.
Cheese for all right there.
What does that mean?
Cheese for all right there.
He knows what he's doing, and he knows how to put lead on target.
Lead on target.
I thought he was going to say something about holes and putting things in holes. Or putting holes in things, or I don't know. Like, I don't know where he was going to go with that. I don't know why I had a reaction to that. And I was like, oh no, what is he going to say with that? Thanks, internet.
Lead on target.
Lead on target. Oh, fuck's sake, dude.
You know, being a lifelong practitioner of the martial arts, I try to teach everyone not to fight the recoil of the weapon, but more to become one with the weapon and let it be an extension of their body.
Which is exactly why, in case you were wondering, my hands look like this. When they said firearm, I didn't know they meant it literally. Yeah, no, but I do miss eating food normally.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh God.
After what I seen today, he could take a gnat off a fly's ass.
What? I laughed through
After what I
that.
seen today, he could take a gnat off a fly's ass.
A gnat off of a fly's ass. You know, I thought I've heard sentences, but that's what? Okay.
You got the Asian kind of Zen lesson. You're not doing this anymore, you're doing this.
Okay, we were seeing a lot of this kind of movement, right? Now, we're seeing a bit more...
From the time you started till the time we finished, I felt like he learned something.
Good. See, I believe that was the point, I think. So, good. All right, okay, so
Good.
we've heard about Steven Seagal, all of those things.
Okay.
But what about Steven Seagal, the man? You know, the person, the human being behind it
Okay.
all.
Okay.
We always ask, what is Steven today?
The gun edits are
We
funny.
never ask, how is Steven today?
How is Steven today? The guy.
Right? So let's watch an interview with the man himself. It's an interview he did with The Voice. Should get a little accurate representation of who he is, right?
The Voice?
Welcome to Scottsdale, Arizona. Welcome to The Voice Versus. Hello, everybody. I'm Michael Chiavello.
I'm glad you said your own name, mate, because I wasn't going to be able to pronounce it.
So sit back and strap
I
yourselves
love that
in
accent,
for the
though.
longest interview ever conducted with Steven Seagal.
Before he got distracted and left, okay? We had him in that chair for like 26 minutes straight.
Steven Seagal, thanks for joining me on The Voice Versus. It's an absolute pleasure.
Okay, so something that I noticed right off the bat is the way that he shook that man's hand. It was very
For joining me on The Voice.
it doesn't seem like there's a lot of strength behind it. It was just kind of like limp. Yeah. And I was always told, now I don't understand because I am a female, a woman, women. But I was told that there is a meaning behind handshakes between men where, you know, you want a firm grip because when you're gripping the other person's hand, it's like, I don't know, like I was told it measures their strength or something. But if you have like a limp handshake, it's not always like it signifies something. Is that, I don't know, internet, help me out here. This is just things that I've learned through other men. So what do you mean, right, GD, right, you're a woman? Stop, you're gonna fluster me in the middle of this. Yep. Okay. All right. You know, YouTube, do your thing. What, you know, that's just something that I've learned. But I'm seeing this right now. That handshake alone tells me a lot.
26 minutes straight.
Steven Seagal, thanks for joining me on The Voice Versus. It's an absolute pleasure.
Pleasure to meet you.
What's up, Vespa?
Yeah.
How did it come to be Aikido that was your chosen art?
Well, actually, I started studying karate at a very young age.
Don't
Me
hurt
right now.
yourself, dude, all right? We don't want smoke coming out of those
No,
ears.
I got,
This is your longest interview ever.
That's
We're only
me.
about 15 seconds in.
Sort of lied about my age and got a job washing dishes at a
Okay.
restaurant. I think it was called the Wagon Wheel or something like that. And there was a cook there, because back then in America, you didn't really have dojos around.
I was working at this restaurant. Don't remember the name of it. There was a cook there. But back then, you didn't really have...
I feel bad because I don't know how old he is in this interview, but as you get older, I notice that there's certain ways of talking that happens and you're like, oh, okay. You know, like when you're speaking to your older family members or friends, and he's 72 now. Oh my God. I don't know how old he is in this interview, but he's talking like somebody that, like, it just feels a little bit familiar. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? Without being I'm not being disrespectful to elderly people, but like sometimes they have like a certain way of communicating. And so that's kind of like the vibe I'm getting from this. And I know not a lot of people in this day and age are going to have the patience for that, because y'all want stuff now, because our society is like, get it now, quick dopamine reaction to stuff. And, you know, I don't operate that way to some degree. I mean, I have the ADHD brain, so, you know, I go zing, zing, zing sometimes, but honestly, I don't mind kind of slowing down. And sometimes people don't like that. So...
a cook there, because back then in America, you didn't really have dojos around.
I was working at this restaurant. Don't remember the name of it. There was a cook there. But back then, you didn't really have dojos. Right. Understood, Steven. Understood.
They were all sort of underground or quietly teaching.
Okay, back then it wasn't sanctioned, okay? It wasn't exactly legal. Bit taboo. You go on the street, you say the words kung fu, all of a sudden you're in the back of a SWAT van.
One of the cooks there was a guy called Sakamoto Sensei, and he was a Shotokan guy and an Okinawan Shorin guy.
In short, this guy was a guy.
This guy was a
He
guy.
saw that when I was washing the dishes and moving around that I moved very fast.
Hey, that guy back there, is he a karate master? No, he's just a dishwasher. No. How exactly do you wash a dish in a fashion that will impress a martial
Thank you, Axel.
arts master?
Oh! Instead of it being like super cool karate, like wing, wing, wing with the dishes and doing it right, it looks like this. Honestly, this makes me so happy. My God. Oh, wow. Wow.
We demonstrated.
You gotta admit, that must have been a lot of fun for John. That must have been so much fun to do.
We demonstrated karate at this place that they had, which was a theme park, like a Japanese theme park.
You know, it was like a regular theme park, you know, like with roller coasters, except it was Japanese.
You did an Aikido demonstration and Warner Brothers was blown away and boom, Steven Seagal became a movie star. Is that true? And if not, how did it happen?
I hate to admit it, that is true.
Okay.
What?
You met Bruce Lee. Tell me about your experiences with Bruce and what was he like and how did you get on with him?
I thought Bruce was a really great guy, really cool guy. And I thought James Coburn was a great guy too. And I'm really sorry they're all gone. And When Brandon was killed like that, they called me a few minutes after it happened.
Oh.
And it was in Carolina somewhere. They called me in the middle of the night and they said,
You think it'd be more like, yeah, but Steven, but it was.
we think that he's dead, but the guy shot a blank gun at him.
Oh.
How could he be dead?
Steven, we need to talk to you, dude. Okay, we shot like a blank gun at Brandon Lee, and now he's like bleeding from the stomach and dying, dude. Why is he dying? What do we do? No, we didn't call an ambulance. We're calling you, dude.
I said, you will find a projectile in him. You'll find a bullet in him. And they said, that can't be. You're crazy.
Steven, what are you gonna tell me? Pigs are flying next, okay? All we did was shoot a gun at him. We're gonna find a bullet. Why did they even call you instead of the paramedics?
And I said, you will find a bullet in him.
I hate to say it, but the reason why they probably called him is because they romanticized his action roles, and they couldn't separate him as Steven from the character. So that's probably why they did it, which is unfortunate because this is not a trained professional in the medical field.
Call you instead of the paramedics.
And
You don't
I
think
said,
they called him at all? You think it's full on lie?
They called me in
I
the
wouldn't doubt
morning. They
that.
said, you're amazing.
He probably
I
wants to
said,
sound
why? They
good.
said,
Brandon's dead. It was a bullet.
Literal delusions.
You rock, dude.
That would make a lot more sense that he's saying something just to sound I love that term, delulu. You kiddos these days making up these cute terms, delulu. I should start using that term more. I heard it recently and I'm like, that's great. What a cute word.
Rock, dude.
I can go through the whole story on what really happened, which most people don't know, but
I could go on all day telling about bullets and my friend. You don't want to hear that, but do you? Because I'll keep going.
Who's the most legitimate Hollywood tough
He might
guy?
be one of those people that likes to hear themselves talk. You know?
Tough guy, in your opinion?
when you say tough guy, do you mean martial artist or just tough guy?
I mean,
You can tell just like right out the gate. he's
Triggered.
Like, it's Steven Seagal, but like I thought you knew that. So like, are you asking for me to
Triggered.
confirm it's Steven Seagal, or are you really curious because it's pretty obvious?
I mean,
narcissist?
Steven, for real, if he was on the street and there was a situation, you wanted this Hollywood guy by your side because he could defend himself.
Oh, that
Fucking hell,
smile.
Look at this guy's
Whoa.
shit-eating grin.
Oh, that's...
Michael Jai White.
Oh. This is the most amount of emotion I've seen this whole video. What is this? What is this? Matter of fact, it's so out of place that I'm kind of like, oh, like, I'm kind of like, my body's like, oh, that doesn't feel comfy. Look at that.
Can I laugh in your face?
Can I laugh in your face? Really?
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 Thoughts on Jean-Claude Van Damme?
Can I laugh in your face?
Oh my God.
That's
Steven
so
Seagal's such a
uncomfortable.
dickhead.
That's so uncomfortable.
Chuck Norris?
I mean, Chuck is in his mid-70s.
Rest in peace, Chuck. Rest in peace. I'm kind of curious to see what they're about to say.
I mean, Chuck is in his mid-70s. He's probably 76 years old.
I don't think anyone with a sprayed-on hairline has the authority to be going around calling anyone else geriatric. Oh, that Chuck Norris, all right? Last I seen him, he was using a walker.
So, I mean, I don't really
Oh
want to
my-
get into, on
Oh
film
my God.
anyway, you know, who's a tough guy. Do I think Michael is a tough guy? No. Do I think he's a martial artist? No. Do I think Jean-Claude's a tough guy or martial artist? No.
Only one guy left who could be the tough guy.
Wow.
This guy's response on the other end, it was just...
Are you
Yeah,
always
well,
armed?
that's so. Oh my God. I can't imagine being the interviewer right now. Oh, yikes. Oh, wow. Yikes. I mean, sometimes his body language just says it all.
Are you
Oh,
always armed?
Yes.
Right now, if I was to look around this room, would I find an arm of some sort that you've brought with you?
Yes.
Thank you for joining us on the show today, and it's been an absolute pleasure.
Guy.
that has happened to me. I have a picture of it. I have proof of that happening to me. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh my god. I don't even know how to rate this video. You just fall. Listen, you know, that had a nice ending. You're eating your ice cream, you're living your best life, and you're falling not gracefully out of a swing. I think that that's a good ending, don't you? That's cinematic right there. I'm gonna give this a Chuck Norris out of 10. Rest in peace, Chuck. We love you. You're amazing. Because this was an eye-opening experience I was not prepared for. So yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. I know you've been waiting, and here it is. You're welcome. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed it. Okay.